Have you ever found yourself staring at a task, knowing it needs to be done, yet somehow ending up scrolling through your phone or watching one more video instead? You're not alone. In fact, research shows that about 75% of students consider themselves habitual procrastinators. For nearly half of them, this habit becomes a real struggle they want to fix. Procrastination is often misunderstood as laziness or poor time management. But the truth is much deeper. It's rooted in our emotions, shaped by our brain chemistry, and influenced by how we see ourselves under pressure. Let's take a closer look at what really happens inside the mind of a procrastinator. When faced with a difficult or uncomfortable task, the limbic system, the emotional center of the brain, kicks into action. The amygdala, which processes fear and anxiety, senses a threat. Suddenly, that assignment or report doesn't just feel challenging. It feels dangerous. And so the brain searches for relief. That's why many people end up doing anything but the task at hand. They clean their room, check emails, watch videos. These distractions offer immediate comfort. But they don't solve the problem. They only delay it and make it worse later. Perfectionism also plays a big role. There are two kinds, one where high standards drive excellence, and another where fear of mistakes leads to avoidance. The first can actually help reduce procrastination. The second, however, creates a cycle of self-doubt and delay. Impulsive people fall into another trap. They believe they'll feel more motivated tomorrow, or that they work best under pressure. But most of us don't. We confuse stress with productivity, and this false sense of security leads to panic at the last minute. This tendency is known as temporal discounting, when we value instant rewards over long-term benefits. Finishing a project might bring satisfaction in the future, but right now, watching a show gives a faster hit of dopamine. Your brain chooses the quick reward almost every time. Over time, this pattern affects not just productivity, but health too. Chronic procrastination has been linked to anxiety, depression, and chronic stress. People who regularly put things off often experience sleep problems, headaches, stomach issues, and even heart-related concerns. It becomes a loop: avoid the task, feel guilty, avoid again. Stress builds, body suffers. But there is hope. Science has given us tools, practical tested strategies, to break free from this cycle. Start small. Break large tasks into smaller steps. Instead of thinking, I have to write a whole report, try, I'll brainstorm ideas for 10 minutes. Small wins build momentum. Set clear goals. Don't say, I should study later. Say, I'm going to read chapter 3 from 6 to 7 tonight. Write it down. Keep it visible. Try the Pomodoro technique. 5 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute break. This creates rhythm and helps your brain stay engaged without burning out. Remove distractions. Turn off notifications. Use website blockers. Create a workspace where your only option is to focus. Prioritize using the Eisenhower matrix. Sort your tasks by urgency and importance. Focus on what truly matters and let go of what doesn't. Use the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Answer that email. File that document. Clear your desk. These tiny actions add up. And perhaps most importantly, manage your emotions. Talk to yourself kindly. Recognize the fear, the anxiety, the boredom. Understand that these feelings are normal and temporary. Self-compassion isn't an excuse. It's a strategy. Because at the end of the day, procrastination isn't a failure. It's a coping mechanism. One that once protected us from discomfort but now keeps us stuck. Understanding this helps shift the mindset from shame to awareness, from guilt to growth. So next time you catch yourself delaying, pause. Ask yourself, what am I really avoiding right now? Is it the task itself or how I feel about it? Then take one small step forward. That's progress. And progress, no matter how slow, is still movement. You're not broken. You're human. And humans are wired to seek comfort, even when it works against us. But now you know the science behind it. And with that knowledge comes power. Thank you for listening to this episode of Pod Wave Pulse. If this story resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. New stories come out every week filled with insights, inspiration, and practical wisdom to help you navigate life with clarity and confidence. Until next time, take care of your mind and people around you.